Couplet 81. All household cares and course of daily life have this in view: guests to receive with courtesy, and kindly acts to do. Explanation. The whole design of living in the domestic state and laying up property is to be able to exercise the benevolence of hospitality. Couplet 82. Though food of immortality should crown the board, feasting alone, the guest without unfed, is thing abhorred. Explanation. It is not fit that one should wish his guests to be outside his house, even though he were eating the food of immortality. Couplet 83. Each day he tends the coming guest with kindly care, painless, unfailing plenty shall his household share. Explanation. The domestic life of the man that daily entertains the guests who come to him shall not be laid waste by poverty. Couplet 84. With smiling face he entertains each virtuous guest, fortune with gladsome mind shall in his dwelling rest. Explanation. Lakshmi with joyous mind shall dwell in the house of that man who, with cheerful countenance, entertains the good as guests. Couplet 85. Who first regales his guest, and then himself supplies, o'er all his fields, unsown, shall plenteous harvests rise. Explanation. Is it necessary to sow the field of the man who, having feasted his guests, eats what may remain? Couplet 86. The guest arrived he tends, the coming guest expects to see, to those in heavenly homes that dwell a welcomed guest is he. Explanation. He who, having entertained the guests that have come, looks out for others who may yet come, will be a welcome guest to the inhabitants of heaven. Couplet 87. To reckon up the fruit of kindly deeds were all in vain, their worth is as the worth of guests you entertain. Explanation. The advantages of benevolence cannot be measured, the measure of the virtue of the guests entertained is the only measure. Couplet 88. With pain they guard their stores, yet all forlorn are we, they'll cry, who cherish not their guests, nor kindly help supply. Explanation. Those who have taken no part in the benevolence of hospitality shall, at length lament, saying, we have labored and laid up wealth and are now without support. Couplet 89. To turn from guests is penury, though worldly goods abound, 'tis senseless folly, only with the senseless found. Explanation. That stupidity which exercises no hospitality is poverty in the midst of wealth that is the property of the stupid. Couplet 90. The flower of Anika withers away, if you do but its fragrance inhale, if the face of the host cold welcome convey, the guest's heart within him will fail. Explanation. As the Anikum flower fades in smelling, so fades the guest when the face is turned away.